want to chip in a question. Like, you talked about if you're in school, you have a prospect already, you have your vision, you have your dreams, and you feel okay at this speculated time you'll be able to finish up my life. But the Nigeria we find ourselves is not really like
you can't put date.
Exactly. You can't really put like that. Yes. So what can you say? Like, what can you say to help us out? To help us on still maintaining the track, or still being in a relationship and still be able to still come up with something. Yeah. And one thing again is the society we find ourselves at a particular age, and she was still thinking things will work out. You understand? Like you have your plans, not that you don't have them, but because of the Nigeria we find ourselves and things are not working out yet, and everybody's saying something around you. So, and I think one thing I see is that this is what is causing some kind of depression in the youth of nowadays. Maybe they are expected to come up with something and they are not giving it at that particular time, at that particular point in time. So what can you say, and what kind of advice and encouragement can you give to the youth of nowadays?
We are still youth of nowadays.
I think so, we are still youth.
Okay, sir. Do you want to say something?
I think that I understand what you're saying because of time factor. You enter school at a particular age, thinking okay, plus 5 years I'll be like this, and things is not working as planned. If you have a plan and things are changing, all you need to do is just to remain focused. Okay, the ultimate is that I want to. Okay, by the time I finish my school, please I want to work. Okay, if I can't work for 5 years again, maybe you set particular time. I want to work for 5 years before I get married. Maybe you can reduce it because of the age. Age is counting, and the school is not. You are not coming out of school. You can make a little adjustment, but everything will still work out. Just make sure that okay, I want to go into marriage. That means I want to start giving back to children. Can I still provide for them with this little that I have, even if it's not what you planned initially, originally? You can reduce it. Because I remember when I was about to get married, I said that think me over. If I don't work for 2 years after serving, if I don't work for 2 years, I won't get married. He even told me that his mom said that, are you really sure that this lady really loves you? She wants to work for 2 years. By the time she works for 2 years, your age is advancing. You're not young anymore.
Or you become vicious.
Do you understand what I'm saying? And I had delays on school. Upon ASU strike and things like that, I changed from one department to another. I lost a year. NYC call up but did not come at the right time for me, and everything was like that. So when I finished and I went for several jobs, application and everything, things still not working as I originally planned. I needed to go back to God. I want to work for 2 years. I want to work for 2 years. I want to be financially stable myself. But when things went working my own way, and he has planned, and we put the plan together, and we felt that we can work with that.
I think let me start from that aspect of the reason why we have depression. Now, the issue of depression is undeniable in the society. But if there's anything I want to throw in there about depression, usually people who get easily depressed are people who are not happy about themselves. Today, people go into relationship to get happiness. That's why you see that they will describe, you are my happiness. You are my. She's not my happiness. Jesus Christ is. No, it's the truth.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
she does give me joy,
Okay,
but
sir.
she's not the source of my happiness in life. I get what I'm saying now. She does give me joy. You see the way I've used the word there. Now, some of those words, they will throw it like that, without looking at the gravity of those words. Now, if you're not happy with yourself, how do you expect to make someone else happy? I know people who are unmarried today and they have high blood pressure at a young age of 26, 27. What? I don't know. In our house we usually joke and say, you say you can't sleep. Even people that have mental challenges are sleeping on the streets. So you've got to be comfortable with yourself. To the point that if someone decides to leave before you get married, and say, oh, I'm not going to marry you anymore. You have not lost beyond that friendship that you might have worked for. You have not lost yourself. It will push you to that point and begin to say, oh, and I will kill myself. I can't marry the person I want to. Why will you go to that extent? Now, you raise the issue of things are not working out. Now, just as I said earlier, that when you have a projection is good enough a plan to build relationship on. Now, you want to spend 4 years in the university, you end up studying that course. If it's engineering, you study medical engineering because you are spending like 9 years. Now, don't look at it like this is a Nigerian problem. It's all over the world. If you are not delayed by the government, there are some other things that are, it was very strange for me studying the UK and having people take a gap year. That I want to go away from the university for 1 year or 2 years and I will come back. And I'll be saying, don't you have anything to do in life? Our people in Nigeria want to get out of the university. You are still taking a gap year. I remember being asked to take a gap year too. They said, well, don't you want to take a gap year? I said, what will I say I'll be doing in the gap year? You understand what I'm saying? Now, the factors may be different from culture to culture, from nations to nations. But there are issues that are there. That is why there must be a solid plan for the two of you. And please, I want to quickly warn. I've met so many people who will say, why do you want to get married? They say, my partner is ready. There's a stupidity in that phrase. It's some form, in quote, some form of stupidity. Now, your partner is ready removes you from the equation. It should be your joint decision. I get what I'm saying. You are not his or her handbag. Now, it's usually very common with ladies because they see that the guy is working, he's earning some money, and they say, oh, my partner is ready. In other words, you become a liability to the partner. Now, I'm not saying you should compulsorily get a job before you get married if one of you is working, but I'm simply saying have a productive mindset. What she said earlier was about being productive, and she actually got a job, but she didn't actually take that job on.
I got a job.
She
One
got
of
a
the
job.
several interviews I went for, I got a job.
She got a job
when I was already in UK. They sent the appointment letter.
Now, somebody will say, I want to get married, I'm not doing the interview again. My husband is ready. And we now turn the marriage plan into a life project. And fortunately enough, we live in a society where people are available out of the good charity, the kindness of their heart to show up when you're ready to eat your food and disappear. I get what I'm saying now. And so today, planning is key, is important, essential. Not just one partner. The two of you should have a plan. Let that guy even see you. You see, there are certain things you have that does not require you having money in your bank accounts. You see, the Bible talks about Joseph. When he first had the dream, his brothers hated him. But that was not all. If you continue in that same chapter, the Bible says, when he told them, they hated him the more because of the way he spoke. We have young people today whose words, the way they speak, some of them even say they know the Lord, but the way they speak don't carry weight. You understand what I'm saying? Don't carry weight. So you might be in the university in your 3rd year, but the way you speak, somebody will look at you and say, hey, I have to work hard to be able to fit in with this sister. But the sister, in the church today, we have the slow ones, we have the fast one, we have the slow, neither slow nor fast one. All of them are there in the church. Okay, so brothers, don't go out. The one you want, slow, not fast, very fast. Do before thinking. They are all there in the church. You can pick anyone. Make your choice.
All right,